What's poppin', y'all? This is your boy Bishop, back for episode 19 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I'm saying, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to talk about Bernie Sanders and Kamala Harris. Two Democratic nominees running to be president. One is a white man. One is a black woman, or that's what she's running as, but she's not really black. I believe her dad is Jamaican, her mom is like Indian, so she's technically not black, but that's what she's running as. They both made controversial speeches at the same place of late. Bernie, when he said his speech, a young black man stood up and asked him a certain question about, police, this, that, and the third. He said, well, to avoid, basically just do what the officers say so you can avoid getting shot in the back of the head. So that was his comment to that young black man. Then a couple weeks later, Kamala at the same place, same event, basically say black males wouldn't get shot by the police if they had a job, basically. So if they did have a job, they wouldn't get shot, basically. So what is she implying? See, like they say, man, if you let a person speak long enough, you'll know their true intentions. The difference, okay, Bernie is Jewish, and she's a minority woman. Let's just say that. Now, you would think by them, with the Jewish people going through what they went through, you would think they have I ain't gonna say sympathy, but some understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because Hitler did some shit to his people, you know what I'm saying? So, you'd think he'd be, he'd just understand about what black people is going through, or black males is going through right now, because that's basically what Hitler did to his people. So, same thing with Kamala, you know what I'm saying? Coming from an immigrant background, you got a history of being enslaved or mistreated. So you would think they would have a certain type of understanding, basically. So for them to make them comments, Bernie to make his and Kamala make hers, it shows you really who they are and who they run with or who they stand for. See, they try to paint this picture of Trump being some type of racist monster, right? And he could be. But then the Democrats paint themselves as, oh, we not racist, or we not this and we not that. The ones that basically pretend to be something that they not is the ones you need to worry about. The ones who say, that's like a female saying, oh, I ain't no hoe. I don't do no. Them the ones that be the biggest hoe. The ones that be talking all that hoe shit, like, yeah, I suck this and do this. Them the ones that don't be doing nothing, man. So it'd be the ones that say they not that be doing the most, and the ones who say they do don't be doing all that, man. You know what I mean? So when you put it in a racist context, Trump saying all that shit he doing and this, that, and the third, man, he might not even be cut like that. He just know that's what gets the people that support him riled up. But Democrats, on the other hand, oh, we understand your plight and we did it. But then they make comments like they made at this event. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you have to understand and look at it in its totality and realize that Democrats really just want our vote. They not really trying to do nothing for us. They don't never say black unless it's us addressing a situation. But other than that, it's minority this, disenfranchised this, poor this, all these vague ass terms. When are you going to speak directly to black people and black males in particular that's being killed by the police? When are you going to address that straight on, head on? Because when it comes to a transgender or LGBTQ issue, y'all don't dance around them. When it comes to a Jewish issue, y'all don't dance around them. But when it comes to us, y'all dance around us, man. Then we got all these coon niggas. I can't stand the coon niggas. I'd rather deal with some racist white people, honestly, than some coons. Because they got all these coon niggas, man. Roland Martin, Angela Rye chick. I mean, all these different coons, man. That be buck dancing and doing all that bullshit, man. It's crazy. How they against their own people. The self-hatred is real. And on top of self-hatred, they trying to find them a position as, you know, a lot of people say butter biscuits. They trying to get them a job, a seat at the table, man. They will do anything, throw a nigga on the bus just to get a little weak-ass job and some money. They undermining us, man, severely. You know what I mean? But Bernie Sanders and Kamala is showing their true colors when they answer and make answers, you know, the way they just answer them questions, man. Because at the end of the day, the extermination of black men is real. If you not gay, transgender, or docile, meaning you don't really speak your mind, you don't really stand up for yourself, then they really trying to push you out this society they trying to shape. You know, and if you are natural black man, because we naturally aggressive. If I saw my homeboy tomorrow, I'm going to shake hands with him and we ain't going to be on no, hey, how you doing? What's up, my nigga? That's how we talk to each other. We just aggressive. It's in our DNA. We are the original man and woman. So everybody else come from us. So we naturally, in our DNA, we naturally a certain type of way. But they trying to tell us that being the way we are is toxic. So that's why Kamala and Bernie would say, well, just do what they say. If I ain't did nothing wrong, then why the fuck they got their gun on me? Why is they trying to kill me? That's the issue. I ain't did shit, so why do I gotta, why? Nobody else got to, why I got to? So by them not addressing that, then you ain't gonna never get my vote. Ever. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Same thing with a lot of other black people. We starting to wake up, man. We not going for that shit, man. And we just got to go along just to get along. That shit dead. So, like I said, pay attention to these people that's running for president. Elizabeth Warren on the stage with Angela Rye. And Angela Rye asking her some dumbass question like, what you like, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? And this bitch say Popeyes and then say, yeah, for real. You know what I mean? So if you underline what she was saying, she basically was saying like, yeah, y'all niggas love chicken, so yeah, I'm gonna run with Popeyes. It's like an innuendo, man. Like, man, get off that sucker shit, man. Quit on that bullshit, man. Let's wake up and realize, man, that we need to stand up for us and make what we need to do for us, man. We need to speak. They need to speak to our issues. I don't want to hear about no minority. I ain't no minority. I ain't disenfranchised. Poor, I ain't poor. Speak to me as a black man, period. So that's all I got to say, man. Just pay attention to these politicians and what they saying, man. They speak with two tongues. And sometimes their other tongue comes out if they speak long enough or if you ask the right questions. So just pay attention. I'm out. Peace.